Hi everyone, this is Dr. Jyoti Bala. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of biotech, science and communication. In today's video, we will be diving into the topic of scientific presentation. Whether you are a student or researcher, it is crucial to avoid certain common mistakes that can hinder the effectiveness of your presentation. So let's try to explore 10 tips which can help you to deliver engaging scientific presentation. The first mistake to avoid is the lack of preparation. It is essential to organize your content effectively, ensure you have the most up-to-date information, and practice your presentation thoroughly. By doing so, you will deliver a more polished and confident talk that will capture your audience. So if you are a beginner in the presentation, you can try delivering your presentation in front of the mirror or maybe in front of your colleagues and friends. The second mistake is overwhelming amount of the text. I often notice these things when a student comes for internships and project and for training purpose. In the initial stages, they use lot of text material. Too much of text on your slide can overwhelm your audience and also distract them from your main point. Instead, aim for concise and visually appealing slide. Try to use bullet point, incorporate relevant images and data, and avoid the temptation to read directly from your slide. Try to explain your figures, data in your own language and in a simple way, in a storytelling way. It is important to remember your slides should complement your speech and not replace it. The third point is using excessive bullet point. While bullet point can be useful, but an excessive number of them can make your presentation boring. Instead, focus on using key point and illustration to convey your message. Try to engage your audience by telling stories or providing a real world example related to your research. The next is try to avoid using complex jargon and terminology, especially in the biotech and scientific presentation. Using complex jargon and terminology without a proper explanation can alienate your audience. Remember to communicate your ideas clearly, concisely, and avoiding unnecessary technical terms. It is crucial to make your presentation accessible to a diverse audience regardless of their scientific background. It is also important to understand about the audience. Be prepared that whether you are presenting to the student, scientist or faculties, and depending on that also you can modulate the presentation style. The next point is inadequate visual design. Visual designs play a crucial role in capturing your audience attention. Avoid clutter and unappealing slide by using consistent font size, color, appropriate visuals. Ensure your slides have a clean layout and consider using appropriate animation if it is required or a transition sparing to enhance the understanding. Next point is lack of engagement. Engaging your audience is the key to successful scientific presentation. Thus, it is important to avoid a monotonous delivery by speaking with enthusiasm and passion. Try to encourage your audience participation through either questions, brief activities, or interactive elements. Responding to feedback and question will make your presentation more interactive and memorable. The next point is overwhelming data overload. This often happens with the young researchers and the PhD student. Presenting excessive data without a proper contents can overwhelm your audience. Instead, focus on highlighting the key finding and presenting data in a visually appealing and understandable way. Summarize and interpret your result, emphasizing their significance and practical implications. Moving ahead, the next mistake you should avoid is poor time management. I have often seen the students struggle with the time management during the presentation. Time management is crucial during scientific presentation. Avoid going over or under your allocated time by practicing and structuring your presentation effectively. Be mindful of the importance of pacing and ensure you give each section its due attention without rushing or dragging. The another significant mistake which you should avoid is neglecting the body language and non-verbal communication. Your body language and non-verbal communication can significantly impact how your audience perceive your presentation. Avoid lack of eye contact, slouching, or excessive movements, as these can create a negative impression. Instead, maintain a good posture, make eye contact with your audience, and use appropriate facial expression and gesture to enhance your message. And lastly, ignoring the power of storytelling. One mistake to avoid is underestimating the power of storytelling in scientific presentation. By weaving a narrative throughout of your work, you can create a more engaging, memorable experience of your audience. Try to connect with your listener on the personal level, evoke emotions, and emphasize the human impact of your research. Remember, stories have the power to make complex scientific concepts relatable and captivating. And there you have it, the 10 mistakes to avoid in your scientific presentations. By steering clear of these pitfalls, you will be well on your way to delivering compelling and impactful talk. Remember, preparation, clear communication, engaging visual, and effective storytelling are the key to capturing your audience attention and conveying your scientific message effectively. So go out there, present your research with confidence, and inspire others with your passion for science. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content about biotech and bio IT. And as always, feel free to leave any questions and comment down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.